In the last 5 months, I have made the most money that I have ever made with digital products that I have ever made online. So let's be real for a second. You have the idea, you have the drive, and you probably even have the digital products already created, but you have not made any sales, or you are afraid to even get started because you don't believe you have what it takes to actually make the sales. Trust me, I know exactly how you feel because I've been there. That's why in this video, I'm sharing the exact steps that you need to take to go from zero to your first sale in just 7 days, even if you're starting from scratch. And stick to the end because I have a bonus that is going to make all of the information that I'm about to give you even easier. Hi, and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Treviana, and on this channel, I literally give you every single thing that I have done and all of the things that I'm currently doing right now to have made my first sale and to make consistent sales online. I created this channel because I know how frustrating it is to want to do something different with your life. I know how frustrating it is to imagine your life being different, to imagine you living out your dreams and actually being able to accomplish the things that you have been wanting to accomplish, but not knowing where to start, not knowing what to do, allowing fear to hold you back, and allowing your mindset and just your environment to keep you stuck. I know that because exactly where you are is exactly where I was. Okay. I am no different than you. And I have just created this channel and figured out everything that I needed to figure out in the past 4+ years so that I can bring it to you to make this process so much simpler for you. So if that is something that you are interested in, let's get right into the video. So let me take you back to the beginning, back to 2019 when I first created my digital products. And I just knew that that digital product was going to be a hit. It was so cute. It was everything that I thought it would be. And I worked so hard on creating that digital product, only for me to upload it to Amazon KDP and not sell a single solitary dime of it. As a matter of fact, I maybe sold a few copies, but those were from family and friends that I had mentioned that I actually created the journal, and so they wanted to support. But I didn't make the money that I thought that I was going to make after creating that journal. And I put all of my hard-earned time, sweat, like all of it, my tears, everything into that product, and it did not sell. So of course I felt like a fraud. I felt like this wasn't for me. I felt like all of the excitement that had come from actually creating the digital product, when I didn't make any money from it, I was like, this is not real. Like, I can't actually do this. This is not, everybody is talking about doing this and creating digital products and selling digital products, but here I am. I created the digital product and I'm not able to sell anything. I felt like this was just not going to happen for me. And I really, honestly, if I'm being honest, I felt defeated to some degree because I just knew that I put in so much work and that people was going to love it, right? But that just isn't how it happened for me. And then I realized that making money online with digital products is not just about selling a product. It's not about the product at all. It's about connecting with people and truly, genuinely having a desire to help them solve their problem. And once I made that mindset shift, once I started realizing that it really wasn't even about me at all, right? Because I really had convinced myself that I created that journal to help somebody else. But if I really created the journal to help somebody else, I would have had no problem getting out there and actually sharing the information, sharing the transformation that the content in the journal had actually helped me and how it actually helped improve my life, right? But I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to make the money from it. So it really wasn't even about helping somebody else. It was more so about me making money from it and me feeling like I was accomplished because I actually did something. When I shifted the mindset and I actually put my focus on helping other people, when I put my focus on figuring out who it is that I would even be talking to, who I created my journal for, how I could connect with them, how I could understand them a little bit better, I actually started putting the focus on the person that I was trying to help. That's when things changed for me. I started taking connecting with you seriously. That's when I made my first sale. And that was really just about a little over 5 months ago. And then I figured out the strategy. I figured out what worked. I learned buyer psychology. I learned simple things that I did not know to really start making money and making sales online on a consistent basis. Your key to making your first sale is going to be solving one specific problem for one specific person. And if you have been on my channel for a while, then you know that I have said this over and over and over again. And it's because it is exactly what has helped me get to the amount of money that I've gotten to online. In the last 5 months, I have made the most money that I have ever made with digital products that I have ever made online. And the exact steps that I'm giving you in this video is what is going to get you to your first sale and help you start making consistent sales. Stop being so general in the information that you're bringing. Really niche down and figure out what problem it is that I'm going to solve, who I'm solving it for, and where is it that I'm going to connect with my audience so that I can give them the value and the information that I have. So here's how you're going to do that. I want you to think about your target person. Think about the one person that you are going to be talking to, not your target audience. Think about your target person. Who is that person? Give them a name, right? And then think about the one struggle that your target person is currently having. One of the ways that I did that for me was to think about the one struggle that I had in my life, because my audience just so happened to be me, that version of me, right? So I had to solve the problem for myself so that I would be able to come on and help somebody else solve that problem. The problem that I had was how to make my first sale. I could not figure out how to make my first sale and how to actually make money with digital products. So what I had to do was I had to really start feeling my own feelings. Like, what is it that's going on in my mind? How am I feeling? Am I feeling defeated? Right? What is the reason why I want to get to my first sale? I had to ask myself these questions so that I could get to know who the target person is that I'm going to be talking to. And then I eventually started just giving advice to myself, to giving advice to that version of me. Once I figured it out, once I figured out my strategy, once I figured out who it was that I was talking to, I just started giving my experience, sharing my experience with that person. So that's the first thing. Ask yourself, what problem is your target person dealing with right now? And then the second question that you're going to ask is, how does my information, how does my product help them solve that problem? Here's your homework. I want you to write down right now, what problem does my target person have? What problem did I have that I solved for myself? Even if you have to pause this video right now, I want you to go and write that down right now. What problem does my target person have? What problem did I solve for myself? And what problem am I wanting to help my target person solve? Right? So you can answer all three of those questions or answer one of those questions. Either way, that's going to get you to understand exactly what problem you are solving and get you closer to identifying exactly who it is that you are talking to and how your offer can help them get to where they need to go. So step 2 is going to be crafting your message. All you need is a few sentences that is going to get the attention of the person that you are talking to, so that as soon as they start receiving the value that you have, the first thing that comes to their mind is, I need what it is that this person is offering. Okay, so here's the formula. You're going to start with the problem, right? We just talked about that. You're going to start with the problem it is that your target person is having. So the problem would be, are you struggling to organize your work week without feeling overwhelmed? So then what you want to do is you want to introduce the solution, right? I had the exact same problem and I created a digital planner for myself to help me keep myself organized. I knew that I wanted to reclaim my time. I knew that I wanted my peace of mind. I knew that I wanted more of my freedom and my time back. So I had to come up with a way that I could actually start seeing where my time was going. I could eliminate the things that I needed to eliminate, and so that I could start structuring my time a little bit easier. Then you want to create urgency. You want to let them know that if they are having the exact same problem, they can either click the link wherever the link is and grab the exact same planner that you use to help you solve your problem. So it'll sound something like this. Are you struggling to schedule and organize your work week without feeling overwhelmed? I had the exact same problem. And so what I did was I created a planner for me and for moms like myself to help organize and get my time and my peace of mind back. If you are just struggling with keeping everything in order, you're wanting to get more of your time back, spend more time with your children, spend more time with your family, spend more time just resting and relaxing, and you don't know where your time is going, I invite you to click the link and grab yours today so that you can start getting more control and more of your time back. And it's really that simple. Understand that your product isn't the star here. The transformation that you are trying to give your audience, that is the focus. That is the star. That is what your audience really wants. Your target person does not care about how it helps solve your problem. They are more focused and concerned about how it can help them solve their problem. So they're just using you as an example, as an advocate for the product, but they're really just trying to get to wherever it is that they're trying to go. So they don't care about you and they don't care about your product. They just want the transformation. They want to be able to get their time back without feeling stressed and overwhelmed while doing it. And all they know is that your product is the product that helps them do that. Your audience, your target person doesn't want another ebook. They don't want another checklist. What they want is a solution to their problem. Remember that. So now that you know who you are talking to, you know the problem that you are wanting to solve for your person, you know how you are going to start delivering that message and the value that you're going to start into your target person. You have to actually start getting that value out. So step 3 is going to be getting your message in front of the people that want the solution that you have. And you don't need a big budget to do it. Here are 3 free platforms that you can use so that you can start getting your message out. The first one is social media. Whatever platform you feel the most comfortable on, or whatever platform your target person, your target audience is on, that's where you need to be. So utilize social media. Social media is absolutely free. And there is no reason why you spend so much time on your phone scrolling. You pay this phone bill, right? You do so much on your phone, but you're not making any money from your phone. Use your social platforms to make money because they are making money from you, whether you know it, whether you realize it or not. These social platforms are 1000% making money off of you. So why not make money off of it? Use your phone and use social media to get your message out. The second thing is going to be emails, right? You want to be able to capture emails in any way that you can so that you can stay in contact with your target person, so that you can stay in contact with the people that want the solution that you have. Remember, if you are just starting out, many people might not know you. You might not have an audience. So you might have to nurture that relationship. Even if you only have 10 people on your email list, don't be shy. Send them an email, and it can be something very simple, just saying, hey, I created a whatever your digital product is for the whatever the problem is that is going to help solve, and then just say, check it out here. Whether it's 5 people that you have on your email list or whether it's 100 people that you have on your email list, don't be shy to send an email. The third way is going to be DMs. If you have 100 people on your social media platforms, if you have 1,000 people on your social media platforms, you have people that are going to be interested in purchasing. So you can't play the shy game, right? You need to be proud of what it is that you created, especially if you know that it has helped you. Send them a quick DM saying, hey, I created this digital product that helps XYZ solve XYZ. If you or anybody is interested, go ahead and check it out. Remember, your goal isn't to sell hard. It is to help solve, right? You are not in the business of selling. You are in the business of solving. All you have to do is show up with value and the sales are going to come. That's it for this video, you guys. But here's the bonus that I promised you in the beginning of the video. For the rest of this year, for the rest of 2024, the 100 Ways to Guarantee Your First Sale ebook is at an insanely discounted rate. It is going to change at the top of the year. So I encourage you to click the link down in the description box below. Go ahead and grab it. It is literally not just an ebook. It is a workbook that is literally going to walk you through every single question that you need to answer in order to get the clarity that you need so that you can start making money online. There's a step-by-step guide to help you craft your message, create your marketing plan, and really get to that first sale. And here's the real tea. It's really not just about making the money. It's not just about making the first sale. It's about proving to yourself that you can actually do this. The first sale feeling is like no other, and I want you to feel that feeling. The minute you feel that, you are going to know that it is absolutely possible for you. Not just because I'm telling you, because I already know, but you're going to feel that feeling for yourself. Go ahead and click the link in the description box below. Go ahead and grab it now before the price increases. You not only get the 100 ways to guarantee your first sale ebook, you are also going to get buyer psychology and digital products 101, and you also get free general access to my inside private community. It is never going to be like this again. So go ahead and grab it before 2025 rolls around, because it is absolutely going to change. I cannot wait to hear about your first sale experience. Okay, so that's it for this video, for real this time. I am so excited for you. You guys know, if you found value, go ahead and subscribe to this channel, like this video, and go ahead and comment down below what was your biggest takeaway and where you are on your journey in digital products. Remember, the only difference between where you are now and where you want to be is action. So don't waste this time. Go ahead and get to work. Love y'all, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.